Hi guys! So on today's installment of Behind the Lab, you're going to get to see one of the ways that we collect animals, which is by our traps, and that is run by Jalen, and that's one of his big responsibilities here. So let's go catch up with them and see how it works.
Hi guys, my name's Jalen. I'm going to be taking you guys with me on one of my big responsibilities here at Gulf Specimen, which is pulling crab traps, baiting them, seeing what we can bring back to the lab with us, and frequently changing them out. We're going to see if we got anything in here. And it looks like we do. So in here, we got a little stone crab just at the base here. And I'm going to show you guys how I get him out. So when they're at the bottom like this, what I need to do is I need to get them to the top section here where the door is at so I can reach them with my hand and my tongs. So I'm going to flip them over here and try not to get pinched. Stone crabs are especially difficult because they like to wrap their legs around the cage like this.
A few moments later.
Now he's in that top section like I was telling you guys about. And so now I got that. We're going to come over to my buckets here. As you can see, I got one for bait. That's going to come in handy later. And then I got one for crabs. And I'm going to use these crab tongs, to try and fish him out of here carefully. Try not to hurt him. There we go. And then we're just going to drop him in the bucket here. And we'll get him some water in just a little bit. All right, guys. So we still have some old bait in this crab trap here. So I'm just going to lean it over the edge. And there's a little trap door on the bottom there. And what I'm going to do is just loosen that up. It's going to fall right out over the edge. Give it a little bang. Now it's a clean trap. Now I'm not going to rebait this one because this one has already been in the water about a week. And I'm going to exchange it for another crab trap. And we do that so that we don't get a bunch of fouling on it. Like barnacles, we get a lot of barnacle growth on it, algae growth and stuff. So I change it out for a new trap every week to limit that so they stay cleaner, longer, and it makes it easier for crabs to come in and out of the trap. Hey guys, all right, so I got the new crab trap here. This one's a lot cleaner than the last one I just pulled. And so I'm gonna get it ready to go and catch some crabs for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait it. Okay, so I got some bait in here. So we got some thread herring, and I'm going to use this to bait our crab trap. So I'm going to toss in about 3 or 4. Back. And then I'm just going to close the door up. Close the other door. All right, guys, so now that the trap is baited, I'm going to toss it out, and then I'm going to tie it off to the dock. So we just give it a little off out there. And then using this extra bit here, how I like to do it at least, is I'll wrap it once, and I wrap it twice, and on the second turn, I make a little loop. I go under, and then I do just figure 8 on a bite on those 2 pieces that I had there. I make it look pretty so it's nice and secure. Just like that. The ropes aren't crossing over each other or anything like that. Tie it there. And I take this rope. There. Give it a nice pull. Just like that. Now it's nice and secure to the dock. Our trap is out there, ready to catch some crabs. Hey guys, so before you go, I'm going to wrap it up here, but I wanted to give you guys a look at what I consider to be my office view. This is Dickerson Bay. Pretty cool, I know. So I wanted to thank you guys for coming with me today on pulling, baiting, and exchanging the crab traps. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next time on Behind the Lab.